Amsterdam. We're here for 3 days and we're just gonna have some fun. There's my parents, my brother, my cousin's parents, and my brother. So we're having a little trip to Rotterdam. Really exciting. It's so cool. Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is Reza-Astrid and today I'm going to be doing a very mini travel guide of Amsterdam. I went to Amsterdam for 2.5-ish days with some family and friends over my December-January holiday, and we had a blast. We had so much fun, and although my intentions were to vlog and to capture every moment, after a while I was just like, this is my first time here. I just want to experience this for myself and make memories for myself. And so I didn't vlog everything, but I thought I would love to just have a sit down and chat to you about the places that we went to, places we stayed at, what we ate, what we enjoyed, what we loved, and things that you might have not considered doing while you're in Amsterdam. Okay, so here goes. We arrived in Amsterdam in Schiphol airport, and we met up with my parents, and then we immediately got on a train and took a train from Amsterdam, from Schiphol airport to Amsterdam Centraal. From there on we took a tram to our hotel. We stayed a little bit outside of the central area of Amsterdam. We stayed in a hotel called Hampton by Hilton, and we took the tram number 26 from Amsterdam Centraal. So we got to experience a tram ride at least twice or 3 times a day, because obviously we wanted to go into Central, we had to get a tram, and then when we wanted to go to the museum plane or just different things, we always had to take a tram, which was such a cool experience, because on the tram the lady or gentleman who's like conducting or making sure, like the person you want to buy your tickets from, sits in the middle of the tram. And so when you get on, you scan your card, you get like a little Amsterdam Centraal card, which, just hold on a sec, I actually have one still. But it looks like a little Amsterdam card, and you just tap it on the tram little train thing, and you tap it when you get in, and then you tap your card again when you leave. Also, a big tip when you get on a tram, make sure that you're getting on the right side and not on the correct entranceway, and not on the incorrect entranceway, because we did get yelled at for exiting in an entranceway and not in an exit, but we got in trouble for that. And also make sure that you always have your card with you, because you can get major fines. That did not happen with us, because we were like, do you have your ticket? Do you have your ticket? Are you ready? You know, we were making sure that all of us had our tickets. And what I really enjoyed about the tram is that depending on which route you took, there was one route that we took that was an inner city Amsterdam route with the tram, and we got to see the way people live. The tram goes like right through the neighborhood and the houses on the side, and you can just watch people living, and like the Christmas decorations, and there was like stores on the side, and it was just so beautiful to see Amsterdam in such a regular everyday light. So that was pretty cool. So if you're ever in Amsterdam, do yourself a favor and get on the tram. And just, even there was once or twice where we were like, we have no like real destination, we don't really know where we want to go, let's just hop on the tram and take it as far as it can get us and see where we're going. And we did that, and we loved it. It was very cool. We're very adventurous in that sense. And then walking around Amsterdam is just so easy, so simple. It's very easy to find your way, easy to find directions. We used on our phone, we used the Google Maps app, as well as the Rome to Rio app, which I'll link down below. Enjoyed that app. It told us exactly where we needed to go, how long it would take us, different routes, and we just put it on our phone, and then we would just walk, and we got to where we needed to go. We also took, because from Amsterdam our next destination was Rotterdam, which I will have a video about Rotterdam coming up next, but we also took a main train from Amsterdam Centraal to Rotterdam, and it worked out awesome. The hotel we stayed at was absolutely beautiful. It was like I mentioned, it was outside of central Amsterdam, so it was quiet. We were in more of a neighborhood-esque like area, and the hotel was beautiful. The breakfast, it was so yummy. Every morning we like woke up really early, and we spent like at least an hour just eating breakfast and having a good time with our family. So if you're looking for a place that is not in Amsterdam Centraal, but is, you know, very close by. I think the tram took about 10 minutes, if not less, to get to our hotel and back, and it was just very beautiful. We really enjoyed the Hampton by Hilton Hotel. Places to eat. So where to eat? We had breakfast at the hotel every morning, so that was like our big meal of the day, and you'll see that's a running theme in all of these travel guides. So find a place, I would highly suggest you find a place that has a good breakfast, because that's one meal that you don't have to account for, one meal that you don't have to worry about because it's already sorted, it's done for. It was so good. We ate ourselves silly. There was something for everyone. We went to the local supermarket, Albert Heijn, which was pretty cool to see how South African supermarkets are completely different to like Amsterdam, Netherlands supermarkets. So we went to Albert Heijn. We bought a lot of food at Albert Heijn because we were staying at one location the whole time. We bought some snacks. I know my friend Sakina brought some hummus and some carrots for the hotel. Because we were living at the hotel that was in the neighborhood, one day we needed to buy some supper because we didn't want to go out to eat. And we found another supermarket that was closer to the hotel called Jumbo. Very nice supermarket. Also had everything, had great deals. So buy food at Jumbo. And then of course try the local food. Try the frites, try the stroopwafels, the poffertjies. Try everything because you are in Amsterdam, why not? And the nice thing is there's so many different restaurants and different eateries. So I know the first night we went just to check out Amsterdam and we didn't really have any plans, but we all got hungry after walking for a solid 2 hours. And we just randomly walked into this restaurant, and to this day Sakina's like, that's the best vegetarian burger I've ever had. So don't always go to the most well-known restaurants, the most Instagrammable places. Go to the mom and pop shops, go to the supermarket, go to, you know, just randomly walk in and try something. You don't know if you're going to like it. We actually don't even know what the restaurant or the little cafe's name was that we walked in. That was so yummy, but that was just, it's just a cool find. So don't be scared to just walk in and try some new food that you never would have tried before. Things to do. So these are some things to do. Obviously check out the museum plane. If you're a museum person, go to all the museums. The Rijksmuseum, the Banksy MOCO Museum, the Van Gogh Museum, and Frank Museum. Go to them. They are a once in a lifetime opportunity. My dad and I went to the Banksy Museum. I loved it. I had to choose between like one museum I really wanted to go to, and the Banksy Museum was like high on my list because I've seen some other paintings of Van Gogh when I was in New York. So I really wanted to go to like a Banksy Museum, and it was incredible, blew my mind. I'll put some pictures here. Blew my mind, loved every second. I'm so happy I went there. It's more than art. It makes you think, it makes you be like, whoa, it makes you wonder. So definitely worth it. So we also did a Amsterdam Walking Tour with FREEDAM's walking tour company. I'll leave their details down below.
My name's Ricardo, and I could tell you some interesting little facts about myself. Like, I'm 29 years old, I studied psychology at the University of Amsterdam, but I'm gonna do something much more interesting. Out of the city, quite different. All about making money. It's about doing business. This side of the city with the harbor together. And Amsterdam has been a city with a harbor very early. And you didn't stop. Laughing at the Royal Palace. How rude. Oh no, I understand. It's not.
It was incredible because we started in the red light district and we walked around. We got to see like the Chinese quarter, we got to see the Jewish quarter, we saw the Royal Palace and all these different spots that you probably would have just walked past and not even realized was there. and it was so informative. It was like mind-boggling. Like, I know the boys were not very keen to go, but they ended up loving every second. And because you're walking around the city for about 2.5 hours, you really get to feel like, okay, I've experienced the city, I've enjoyed it, and now I want to go explore more. It really taps into your exploration and adventure side. Oh, talking about the Central station, there is also a free ferry that you can take from Amsterdam Central to what's the name? I was like, how can I forget that? Like, that was such a cool experience. Yes, we took a ferry from Amsterdam Central all the way to the NDSM district. The ferry is absolutely free and it's beautiful, and you get to experience Amsterdam on the water, which is cool. So at the NDSM district there's a shipyard, and people have like different artworks and different art exhibitions, so we got to go in there and experience that. Beautiful artworks. We're currently on like at NDSM, and there's just a lot of art here. I love that one. That's my favorite.
One, two, three. Yeah, I'm in charge of sports day. Let's go, right?
Make art, not euros. Oh yes! Oh, guys, we did so much. Another thing to do in Amsterdam is to go to Zaanse Schans, which is a windmill area or place. And it's so beautiful there. You get to see the different windmill houses. You get to go to the first Albert Heijn ever, like that was ever made. It's like a little shop that you can go to. You can take photos with the windmills. You can go on tours. You can even go on a boat, canal cruise there. We're ready to go. We just need to go ask them downstairs how to get to Zaanse Schans. It says it takes an hour from where we stay by train, but apparently there's a 20-minute bus, so we just need to figure out where to get the 20-minute bus. But yeah, part of the adventure. So we just got directions. We need to take the 391 bus to Zaanse Schans. We gotta go from here to the central station and then buy a bus ticket and go. It's gonna be about 11 euros. And yeah, I'm just waiting for Sakina. Just ran up and got some money, and waiting for Caitlin. She's chatting. Oh wait, well, she's taking photos now, but she was definitely chatting a couple minutes ago. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think it's gonna be nice because we don't really, I don't think do we have windmills in South Africa? We probably do, but we just don't go, so it's nice to go. Be cool to see. We're staying at the Hampton by Hilton Hotel, and it's really close to the tram, so it's really easy. The boys are staying in the hotel today. They're so lame. They want to have a indoor day because we said it's going to be a little bit more colder today, and they were not keen for that. But we were like, we got to go. We got to go. Look at the sun. Kyk son. How was your eerste dag gister? How was your first day yesterday?
It was nice.
What are you looking forward to today? The shopping.
Yes.
We've been saying we want to go to certain shops since yesterday, but the boys are like, shops. So now we get to go and no one can tell us we can't go. It's gonna be good. We just purchased our bus ticket. So we're on our way. It was 11:50. We're ready to go. We're at the windmills.
like a little village. The lake is all frozen over there. Bereik ons tussen. How are we feeling, gals? It's a bit chilly, eh?
It's a bit chilled.
She's trying to hide from the vlog.
What?
It's so hazy. They're so cute, quaint houses. Little birdies. Look how chill they are, and you're so close to them. We're just walking down here. This is Sakina's house. Koopman's house. She's even matching their own. You should see the kitchen. Hold on, I'll show you the kitchen.
Invasion of privacy.
Look at the kitchen. Yeah. The spaces are so tiny. It's just a museum. This is the Alberheim Museum, so they just showed like different coffees and stuff from back in the day. I think Sakina is still inside, so we'll just continue out. It looks so beautiful here. Look there, like a lake and stuff. Pieces of it is frozen.
So that's everything for Amsterdam. We really enjoyed it, and if you would like to know more, I'm going to link some websites down below that I read before we flew to Amsterdam, which got me excited to go. So I hope you've enjoyed this little ramble of my little guide, but I am going to be filming one for Rotterdam, as well as a little mini one for Paris, because those are the two other cities we visited on our European tour over the December-January holidays. I really hope you've enjoyed this. Please like and comment and subscribe if you can. See you in the next one. Bye!